What's up, fanatics? This is James Brown coming to you again. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Happy New Year to you. We are now in 2020. 2020 is in full effect, and that means 2020 horror is on the way. And based on the lineup for this year, we have a lot to look forward to. I'm here right now to run down what's coming out for you guys in January. There's a few that I'm excited about. There are some that kind of look iffy, but regardless, it's all horror, so it's all going to be great. Let's get into it. If you're seeing this on the 2nd of January, on the 3rd of January, tomorrow, The Grudge is coming back to theaters. I am not too sure if this is a remake or not. It looks like a remake, but I heard from another source that it runs in side by side with the events of the original. So it may look like a remake for as far as we see it, but when we actually look at the film, it may be more of a like, here, this happened on this side and this one happened on the other side. So either way, the trailer looks great. It looks a little bit more intense than the original one. It looks like it's got a little bit more to offer as far as gore, as far as brutality. That's just my takeaway. I could be wrong, but I know I'm excited to see it. Next, we have on January 7th, we have Girl on the 3rd Floor coming to DVD. So this countdown, me letting you guys know, this will not just be what's coming out in theaters. I want to let you guys know everything that's coming out in the month of January, whether it be video on demand, whether it be DVD, whether it be theaters. This is where you go for all your information horror movie related. Okay, so Girl on the 3rd Floor starring CM Punk, surprisingly. To me, the trailer didn't look that good to me. I'll probably skip this one. But if you're into wrestling, if you just want to see anything CM Punk does, it's coming to DVD on the 7th of January. Next, we've got a movie called Trespassers coming to DVD on January 7th. Also, that's just one for you guys to know. Check it out. Check out the trailer. I'll leave links to all the trailers to each one of these in the comments or in the section below. So scroll down, check them out. Next, we've got Snatchers coming to video on demand, also January 7th. We've got The Lighthouse coming to DVD January 7th. Now, The Lighthouse, I'm really excited about. That's one I definitely want to see. They're from the director of The Witch, which you guys know is one of my favorite horror movies of 2019, one of my favorite horror movies I've ever seen. I love The Witch. I love the direction. I love everything about it. So I'm very excited to see what he has to offer in The Lighthouse. I've heard good reviews about it. I've heard good things about it. The thing about him is he's very in-depth with his character work. He's very in-depth with his lighting. He's very in-depth with his sets and his tone and his mood. So I'm really excited to see what he does, and it stars one of my favorite actors who played Count Orlok in Shadow of the Vampire. He played in Boondock Saints. He's one of my favorite actors. So check that one out. I saw one today. The next thing that I saw coming out on January 7th on DVD is called The Shed. I don't know how I missed this one when it came across the first time, but the trailer looked pretty unique. It looks like something that I want to check out. Again, I'll leave the trailer in the link below, but I'm going to be looking for this one for sure. And if you guys have seen it, please leave some comments and in the description below. Let me know what you guys think. I want to know if it's good or if it's not. Also coming out on the 7th. The 7th is a big day for horror. So also coming out on January 7th, a movie called Depraved. Now, this one was interesting. It was a modern day take on Frankenstein, which can go one or two ways. We've had Frankenstein retold a lot. There's been a lot of Frankenstein movies. This one looked a lot more modern, a lot more fresh. So that could be a good thing, but it could be a little, do we really need that? Was anyone really wanting to see another Frankenstein? Personally, I wasn't. But when I saw the trailer, it did look enticing enough, and I'm a huge fan of the Frankenstein lore, so whatever people put out, I will watch it, whether I'm really looking for it or not. That one's coming out on DVD on January 7th. On the 10th, we have of January, on video on demand, a movie called The Sonata. Now, this one looked unique. This one, it followed a set piece, a musical piece. But apparently, if you play the piece perfectly, it awakens the Antichrist, which is completely unique, something that I have never heard of. If you guys ever heard of it, leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you guys think. But that's something new to me, so I'm excited about it. On January 10th, we've got Underwater. Underwater it looks really good. It doesn't look new. I mean, it looks like an underwater version of anything that we've seen, where a group of people get attacked by some unforeseen entity. That's not a new take, but it is pretty cool to see it underwater. I don't think it's a shark. It looks to be something a little bit different than a shark, which is a good fresh take, because we've seen enough shark movies now. So to see a different take on it, a different take on a underwater creature, I'm excited to see. On January 17th, we have a movie called, it's coming to video on demand. I'm sorry, Underwater, if I didn't say this, is coming to theaters, guys. So, Extracurricular is coming out on January 17th. That's coming to video on demand. Now, I saw the trailer about that today, and so basically, some children, teenagers, when they get out of school, their extracurricular activities are hunting down people and killing them. So it looks, and they're wearing masks. They're wearing, the Purge, Strangers type masks. I'm not spoiling anything. This is all from the trailer. I'm not telling you guys anything you can't see for yourself. But what I got from this was, yes, it looked fresh to see it from their perspective, to take basically the movie from how they see it, which is definitely unique. But it's still, at the end of the day, what it seems like, you're running the mill slasher. Doesn't really seem to offer anything new except from their perspective. So that's coming out on the 17th of January. Next, we've got, also on the 17th of January, video on demand, a movie called Feedback. Also looked pretty run-of-the-mill. A guy, it reminds me of stuff like Phone Booth, where a person is in one space and they're told to do a certain thing or else they'll die and stuff like that. So I hope that I'm wrong. Maybe it'd be good, but it just didn't. When I saw it, it didn't show me anything that I was really excited about. Next, on the 21st of January, we have Zombieland Double Tap coming to DVD. I saw Zombieland 1 and I absolutely loved it. One of my favorite horror comedies I've ever seen. I have not seen the second one yet, so I will definitely be picking up Zombieland Double Tap when it's out on the 21st. Next, we have a movie called Countdown coming to DVD also on the 21st of January. That looked really good. When you guys look at the trailer, I want you to come back to this. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. Which ones are you guys excited to see? I want to hear about it. Coming out on the 24th of January, this is called the Color Out of Space. It looks like a mixture between Invasion of the Body Snatchers and Dark Skies to me, which is a good thing. Both of those movies on their own were pretty intense and pretty interesting movies to see. Like you guys know, Dark Skies is my second favorite movie of the last decade. So if anything that resembles that, I will check it out. That's coming to video on demand on the 24th of this month. On the 24th also the 24th, coming to theaters, the movie called The Turning. Now, this one looks really good, guys. I'm sure you guys see the trailer. It's been around for a little while now, but the trailer, again, there's a link in the description below, so please check it out. But it looks really good. I'm really excited about The Turning. I don't want to just check out the trailer, and I want to know what you guys think, but that's one I will be seeing. Next one, on January 28th, movie called Dead Earth. Looks very regular to me. That's all I can say about that one when you check it out. That one's probably gonna miss me. I really hope somebody else sees this and watches it and tells me that I'm wrong, so I can go back and see it. But just off of the first viewing of the trailer, wasn't too impressed by it. Last but not least, on the 31st of January, we have a brand new take on the Hansel and Gretel trope, the Hansel and Gretel story. It looks really good. It looks like it's going to be pretty brutal. It looks like it's going to be not your typical movie when it comes to children. Looks like they're going to be in a lot more peril than we're used to seeing them. That's just my takeaway from the trailer. So I'm really excited about it. I love to see. Even there's two things I like. I like to see something fresh, or I like to see something that elevates something that's already been there. And this one looks like it may be able to elevate the, Hansel and Gretel's story that we've seen countless times. So there you have it, fanatics. That is all. There are all the horror movies coming to either DVD, VOD, or theaters for the month of January. I'll be doing this type of video for you guys every month this year because I really, I love horror. I know you guys love horror, so it's my job to give you guys what's coming out for horror in case you missed it. Leave, if you have not already, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is where you want to be for horror. If you are not on the True Horror Fanatics Facebook page, hop on Facebook. Become a member of our page. We have tons of fun, and it's a great place to be. The best horror page you can find online. Guys, that's it for me today. I hope you guys have a great night, a great day, a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. See you guys next time.